I spy with my little eye something beginning with Magma. Hello, my name is Ronja Engarde, and welcome back for more Emerald. Yeah, not Pokemon Emerald, just Emerald. Hello and welcome to my gem review channel. Today we're going to review the Emerald. That was pretty stupid. I had completely forgotten that this was a part of the game. I just, thought about, that in Ruby and Sapphire, you just, you get the HM for dive just straight right after the gym. Not so much in this game, because, we had to add a little extra suspense. But again, this is something that I actually really like that they added, because it's like, it's something fun, it's something extra, it's like, oh, Team Magma is still doing stuff, because, this part of the game is pretty Team Aqua-centric, so it's showing that, Team Magma is still doing shit. So that's fun. I took the liberty of putting Narcissus at the beginning of the team, because, Team Magma probably just going to use a lot of Nummels and Subats. And, the occasional Poochien and Mightyena. Yeah, yes they. Fucking Nummel. Ooh, and also the tag battle with Steven is coming up. That is also something that's very fun. Ooh, and also it gives you the opportunity of seeing what Steven has on his team, which is a lot of fun. You heard that with the music, with like the Team Magma theme in the background, and then the Team Aqua Grunt appearing theme. Oh, also something that I forgot to comment on. The fact that they use a lot of Baltoys, that's so much fun. Because I don't think they had Baltoys in Ruby and Sapphire. Well, Ruby, because, don't think you ever fight them in Sapphire, and vice versa with Team Aqua and Ruby. But I don't think they had Baltoys there, but that's, such a fun little extra thing to add. Like, sure, they could have maybe added a fire, come on, they could have added Slugma. Not that Slugma is, the best Pokemon. If you're thinking about, difficulty and, from a gameplay point of view, it wouldn't really make much sense to add a Slugma, because Slugma is just completely useless. But from like a flavor standpoint, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, their name is fucking Team Magma. Why wouldn't they have, Slugmas coming out of the wazoo? Like, literally, I feel like you could just, the place where they were in the water hideout, I feel like you could just put your hand over, one of those lava pits and just fish out a Slugma. Well, I mean, if you had some kind of lava-resistant gloves or something. I mean, come on, they have, like, super submarines and, like, fucking rockets shooting up every other second. I'm sure they have some gloves that can resist lava. Or, well, magma, since, it's underground and all that shit. It's kind of weird that, there's like a semantic difference between lava and magma, but from what I understand, it's just the same shit. Like, there's no actual difference, it's just that when it's underground, it's called magma, when it's above ground, it's called lava. Future me, put on screen. What is the difference? Is there a difference? Is there a difference between magma and lava, except for the name, and, the definition of above and below ground? Interesting. God, giving myself a lot of work in the future, but, I guess it's kind of good, because, I've been kind of sitting, when I've been editing, I've kind of been sitting and just not really paying too much attention, to be completely fair. But I do actually watch through every single episode that I do, which, you know, I feel like you should do anyway if you're, you know, making videos, well, specifically Let's Plays, that, you know, you should definitely watch through your shit, just so you know, see if there's something you need to edit out, or something fun you could edit in, which is actually one of my favorite parts of editing in general. It's just, you know, getting to add little fun things. Like, I remember, like, for example, in, I think it's episode 2, where I added, you know, the whole, like, Seinfeld theme ending. Which it's so lame that I actually got, like, kind of proud of that, like, oh, look at this funny thing I did. And then also, like, a couple episodes ago when I, did the whole Medicham and Onyx thing, that was, you know, also pretty fun. I actually cracked myself up when I added in the sound effect of, like, the trumpet going off like 5 times in a row. Let's do this one and this one and this one. Ooh, Versace has an item. Ooh, I suppose that this is... Okay. That was kind of awkward. But this, I suppose this is the third battle against Maxi. But I think it's the last one too, so. But this is a very cool thing. I thought, like, I don't know if it's so cool now, because, you know, you have all kinds of things to look into the games, so even deeper than this, but I love that you can go in and check his team out and see, you know, that they all have different natures and shit. Check out the stats of everybody and check their... Oh, Jesus, this is a terrible Aggron. Holy shit. I mean, it does have almost 100 special attack, but come on. But then again, this is a really good Skarmory. If only it would have had access to Roost, which, you know, it doesn't because it's Gen 3. This would have been such a good Skarmory. Then, you know, a perfectly respectable Metang, you know, with dual screens and everything. I remember I fucking creamed over this so hard as a kid, because, like, oh my god, you can look at Steven's team! That's so cool! Oh man. I've always loved, you know, that kind of stuff where you can just check out things that's kind of quote-unquote behind the game. I don't really have any more than that to say about that, but yeah. Excuse me for like a little second. Sorry about that. It almost feels like my left ear is hearing more than my right ear, which is kind of throwing me off. But I'm sure it's nothing really, but oh well. And now it is the time for double swagger. Jesus. Yeah, see, I feel like I touched upon this earlier, but didn't quite finish what I was gonna say about it, which, you know, is that swagger is so broken if you just use it correctly. Because, you know, is swagger in a Nuzlocke run? No. Definitely a dumb idea. Because, you know, you never know when it suddenly backfires and your opponent just smashes you with a boosted attack. Like, it's pretty safe to use on a Pokemon that only uses special moves, but if you don't, then you in danger, girl. But using swagger, for example, perfect example, was, you know, I'm sorry to bring this up like a million times, I feel like now, my status only run, where pretty much one of the things that saved my ass was swagger, just because not only is it a very accurate move when it comes to confusion, I think it has 90 accuracy, which is, you know, fairly respectable. But on top of that, it also boosts the opponent's attack, so when they actually hit themselves in confusion, it does more damage. Which is super duper helpful. So yeah, that was actually one of the main ways that I actually did damage to my opponent, was through a confusion boosted by swagger. So I'm definitely an advocate for swagger. It's a pretty useful move as long as you use it correctly. Excuse me, just had to take a little swig of water. My throat got a little dry, so had to refresh myself. You see, I'm actually I'm pretty far into a recording right now. I'm actually 1 hour and 20 minutes into a recording, so doing pretty well, I'd say. Because, you know, now I'm just trying to, as I mentioned previously, batch record so that I have stuff to put up. Because I still want to try and do daily uploads, so... Ooh. Let's be super duper extra careful. Because I don't want to risk losing Narcissus, because it had lowered lower accuracy, no, not accuracy, speed, so camera could have, yeah, done something like that and just straight up killed Narcissus. But don't want to risk that. Here comes the Aggron. Oh. I don't think it can hit me if I use Dig. Because, like, usually if you use Dig and the opponent uses Earthquake, then it's gonna hit you. But I feel, yeah, I'm still protected by Levitate, even though I'm underground. And don't know why the Aggron just chose to protect. Oh. Ugh, excuse me. All I want is I just want to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. I remember as a kid, I definitely thought that Tabitha was a Goyo. But then, you know, finding out that no, Tabitha is definitely not a woman. Tabitha is a man. And, you know, having that very extensively hammered in the remakes where they, you know, remade Tabitha's design. Which, you know, looking back at it, I actually don't mind, because Tabitha's original design is kind of boring. Like, there's not really much to it. So, you know, that's one of the few things that I'm actually not mad about when it comes to something that was changed to in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Oh, Lord. Now I believe we can pick... Actually, did he already give it to us? I don't think he did. No, so I think we have to go up to him to get it. Well, go to his house at the very least. Yeah, there he is. Token of my precision, no need to Pasha, you've earned this HM. And now we're able to dive, so... Well, I mean, there's not, like, too much that I want to do with this, and it's not like there's too much we can do with this, but, now we are able to fully explore, the, fucking, abandoned ship, so... Aww. He sounds so sad. So sad. And yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, temporarily replace Rain Dance with Dive, and then when we're all done with diving, I'm gonna replace dive with waterfall. And then when we're all done with waterfall, I think I'm gonna replace it with hydro pump actually, but I haven't totally decided on that yet. So let's get back to the abandoned ship. And now, actually, especially so, because now we're armed with the super rod, so now we have the ability to do a lot of different cool shit. Especially, I want to try to catch a whalmer and try to capture a Sharpedo specifically, because you know it's part of my secret plan. And now we did capture the Pokemon here on Route 109, the Wingull, which I so aptly named the toilet. So let us just pull up the old rod. Well, pull out the rod that isn't the old rod, to be more specific. Oh, come on. Why I gotta be like that, girl? Oh, come on. Give me this one solid, and I will present you with many solids. Okay, apparently it really liked that idea. No. I actually really like Whalmer. I'm not sure if it's like favorite Pokemon list worthy, but it's definitely up there. And wow, that is pretty much perfect. Wow. I'm not sure I could have had a more perfect turn if I tried. Also to the liberty of buying some extra balls, because, never know when we're going to need those. Don't think I'm going to waste, quote-unquote, waste them on this Whalmer, but, oh well. And there we go. Ball Whale. Ah, fuck it. Let's call you. No. Well, this is what I'm going with, and I'm sticking to it. Lila Lulia. I don't fucking know. I panicked, okay? Oh, and it's back to this music. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Well, I feel like somebody could have misconstrued that as me not liking this theme. Far from it. I absolutely adore this theme. I'm not sure if it's completely the case, but I'm pretty sure I would put the abandoned ship theme as like my #1 favorite song from this game. Like, if it's not the favorite, it's definitely up there. Oh, I saw that glimmer. I saw that sparkle. I'm a drag queen, so I'm naturally drawn to shiny things. Ooh, RM1 key. I wonder what that could mean. No, it's obviously room 1 key. Okay, Dos Sparklos. Room 4 key. And I think this might just be trash. It's bright and shiny, but it's just trash. Fucking me. Oh, and it's Team 18 Rain Dance. And I think we're just doing this for the scanner, which, can net us a Huntail or a fucking Gorobus, which, thinking about it, I'm not really sure which one I would want to go for even. Okay, for Sparky. Don't remember which one of those is the. Ooh, fuck my ass. Love me some luxury balls. Like, I don't know why, but I just really love luxury balls. Like, if I could go through a playthrough of, you know, just using luxury balls, I would love that, because, you know, I just want to have all of my Pokemon feel nice and happy. And just in general, the luxury balls just fucking look so cool. I don't know what it is about it. Ooh, we can actually catch something in here. Give me a quick sec here. There's nothing really of value here, but, you know, we might as well catch something here since we can, so. Oh, come on. Oh. Sorry, I'm just really concentrating. Oh man. I don't know what it is about the fishing in this game. It just stresses me the hell out. Well, I mean, literally I know exactly why, because, you know, it is kind of stressful. Because, you know, you're just sitting there, you know, just frantically pressing the A button when the capture thing goes up. Oh no, rap. What do you think this is, Gen 1? Let's just throw a Pokeball. Whatever. Huh. Gotcha. Tentacle with Cout. Oh, jeez, baby. I'm just gonna name you whatever. Actually, ooh. Ah. Yes. Ha ha ha. I am the master of the master of strategy. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, golly gosh, Rudy. Now there's only one thing left that I kind of want to do, which is, you know, actually get the item we... Abigail? Excuse me, I was doing a thing. Rude. I think we give it to Captain Stern here. The scanner... Trade a scanner for something, like say deep sea scale. Let me take a look. I actually kind of like both Huntail and Gorobus, but I think I'm gonna go with Huntail actually. Oh, even though I kind of like Gorobus more from like an aesthetic standpoint and just a lot of other different things, I've just used Gorobus so much. It's like, I would rather choose Huntail just, you know, for the excitement of using a new Pokemon. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode, so I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the next time. Goodbye.